The World Series of Darts Finals, Night 1 from Amsterdam. Would Christoph's kryptonite be good enough for the KO, or would Nathan say, nah, I got this? Lights, camera, and big action for Bully Boy, or would this guy get the starring role in Gezi Gone Wild? And who do you like here, as both JDZ and Nappy get to enjoy some home cooking? We're hyping Holland today on High Roller Radio. Yes, arrows from Amsterdam, the Netherlands' capital city, most populous too. 8 matchups on this Friday night. So, it's the flawed World Series, tweeted Aki Balboa. No doubt ITV will do an awesome job. They do a better job than Sky, in my opinion, he said. As for the WSD, it doesn't really feel World Series-y. Began to feel World Series-y last year, replied Jack Noon, but they backtracked on that by reintroducing invites. Still be watching it, mind you. I like this tweet from Warren Allsworth, and I do agree. We are fortunate to have 2 channels that do a great job. On ITV4, Warner Little and Mason are excellent, as is the much derided, for some reason, Stuart Pike. On Sky, he says, any combo of Stud, Martle, and Part are terrific. Mark Webster also showing signs of being a great addition. Former guest and PDC rigger Martin Leake posted this pic for us, the stage and the Jack's Casino backdrop. He then put this out there, some video, all ready to go, he said. Now I have to admit, I wasn't ready to go, tired. I was going to pass on tonight's report, but when the darts came on, I found some energy. Love this reply from Carl Fletcher. Nothing like the darts to give you that second wind. All right, here we go. Wayne Jones and Johnny Clayton, the Ferret, fresh off his terrific showing at the European Championships. Remember, had that 111 average and a whitewash win over James Wade. Nice 180 here, but the Wanderer was flowing nicely too. Had a couple of 180s in that opening mini session and a 174 en route to a 3-2 lead at the commercials. On serve, but look at this from at Carly Fletch. Jones scoring very well. After 4 visits per leg, he's been on scores of 41, 32, 41, nothing. He won that leg in 11 darts and 111. Should arguably be up 4-1, Carl said. By the way, don't agree with a break after 5 legs, tweeted Carter Guinea, especially in a 1st to 6. And you know Wayne Jones thinks he had a point, disturbed his rhythm. This guy took over. Tops here for 5-3 and 4 on the spin. Down 3-1, Clayton reeled off 5 of the next 6 to advance. 6-4 your final. Ian White came out firing against Ricky Evans, cruised to a quick 3-0 advantage. Should have been 4, then 5, but no, a costly lapse in judgment where he missed the big number, and Rapid Ricky capitalized while pinching himself. He only trailed 3-2 at the interval. He'd hold right after as well for 3 in a row himself, all square. He actually got it to 4-3, Evans did, but nice reply here. The 106 checkout and the look that says, where has that been? These guys went to a rave and a darts match broke out. This double 16 from Rapid Ricky would send us to a decider where he'd have to break to win. And wow, found this, a 171 to leave 24. But what a counter from the diamond. Came up clutch on an absolute jewel. The 77 checkout, 1 dart at tops. And yes, he pinned it. Big celebration, relief more than anything. 6-5 your final. Handshakes. Kyle Anderson on stage pouring some water for both himself and this man, Mensur Suljovic, all smiles on his walk-on. The fans happy to see him. These 2 greats calling the action for us, John Rowling and Alan Warner Little. Nothing to write home about, though. Despite averaging just 87, the Austrian dominated from start to finish. This double 10 for 4-1 at the interval. Tennis, anyone? Borg and McEnroe at the darts, headbands on. No contest. Anderson averaging just 84. Lackluster. Lackluster, asked James Greenfield. You are being very kind. And yes, perhaps I was. But I gotta show you this. At Kyle Darts tweeting out afterwards to all his friends and family, I've been struggling for some time now, he said, not just on the board, but health-wise as well. And it turns out he's been diagnosed with diabetes. Terrible news. We wish him all the best. Puts those averages in perspective, don't it? Mr. Brightside, Nathan Aspinall, enjoying his spotlight, enjoying the crowd too, says hello Holland, wasn't enjoying Krzysztof Ratajski though. The Polish Eagle hitting everything early. This, the tail end of a 174 en route to a 2-1 lead. The pair opening up in 12, 11, and 14 darts. Eye-popping stuff. Ratajski broke next for 3-1, averaging 112, playing beautifully. But Aspinall can play too, and this is the look he gave us when he broke just before the commercials. Gave it some because he was right back in it, and he kept pouring it on. Pinned the maximum here, then the 77 checkout here. 19-18 tops good. Look at this, fired up. The crowd was too. The sing-song was going on all night. Great atmosphere. It got to 4-4, then 5-5. Last leg, ouch, bounce out from the Eagle, and Aspinall pounced the biggest way you can, a maximum. But, wow, Ratajski countered with a 177, and then on his very next trip to the board, took out 70 in 2 darts, a clean kill. He averaged 104 plus to win a cracker. Credit Aspinall, he averaged 103. I rate the Polish Eagle, said David Rice. He's just beaten a very good Aspinall, and he could be one to watch. And I do agree. It's glory, glory, Krzysztof Ratajski. The bold print from DJ Gandolfini ends his TV winless run, he said. So pleased for the Pole. Brilliant performance. This, our next showdown, promised to be a dandy too. Gerwin Price, Michael Smith. This will give you an indication of how things went in that first mini session. Price ahead on the averages and the scoreboard, had a 142 finish as well for this roar, up a break at 3-2. Nice camera angle here as Bully Boy brought it back on serve. Key moment though, 7th leg. Smith wasting darts at double 12, and with the crowd whistling, Price was cool as ice. That was the difference. Game over from there. 6-3 your final. Had that 142, was 6 of 9 on doubles, averaged 102. All that with the crowd whistling. Earplugs for Gerwin, tweeted at maustin71. You better run, you better take cover. It's Simon Whitlock, 6'4" and full of muscles. This guy a little shorter, but very big on his new Harrows. He's been on fire. Dave Chisnell, speaking of in the zone, how about this guy? Hash brownie first, spilled beer second, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Amsterdam, baby. Chizzy was smoking his opponent. 4-1 at the first interval for this look. Confidence. Whitlock wasn't playing badly, but Chizzy was landing the big shots. 2 treble 18s, double 10 here. The 1-2-8, the fist pump. He was happy. Simon did rally with the next 2. The 59 checkout here for 5-4, but 6-4 is your final. The man in yellow averaging 96. Jeffrey Desvaughn paying his respects to the home fans, but up against Danny Noppert, who has home field advantage. Double Dutch. Gotta show you this. 4th leg, Noppy with the Deller. The 138, double 12 for 2-2. We got this reaction the very next leg from the Black Cobra. After leveling, Noppert would then break for 4-3 and then pile it on. You can make the final 6-3 as he reeled off 4 on the spin. We pick up our final contest of the night with Jermaine Watamena leading Gabriel Clemens 4-3 and sitting on 72. 3 darts later, it was 5-3. Single, single, double. And as Kirk Bevins belted out the call, the machine gun let loose with multiple rounds. multiple fist pumps. And then he went even bigger in the 10th leg when he closed it out, a 111 checkout, and we got the wind-up celebration. He was over the moon. There you go. There are your results tonight. Great start in Amsterdam. We've got loads more tomorrow as we kick off round 2. There are your matchups. The top seeds enter the mix. It's the World Series today on High Roller Radio.